Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Sam, and I'm back at it once again. I'm working on my Cub Cadet right now. If you've seen my last video, you've seen me welding the bucket. I was making some mounts and doing some other things, but back and I'm here to show you my finished bucket. Not quite finished yet. Well, I take that back. The bucket is finished, but now I'm working on fine-tuning it. I have to put on my locking mechanism. Once I get that on there, it should be good to go as far as picking up dirt and locking in a position like I need it to. There's some mounts that I also need to weld on to my towers. It presented a problem yesterday. I noticed it started to bend the structural integrity of my towers. So I'm going to be implementing some new mounts to sort of stabilize that so that won't happen again. And right now I have a winch system, which is like the very base system you can have for a front end loader. I eventually want to move up to the secondary system, because see, there's 3 systems you can use for a garden tractor front end loader system, also a backhoe system as well. But the winch right now is the first one, the base, the very bottom one. The second one will be actuators. I plan on putting actuators on there eventually. I don't have the funds right now to do so, but a winch is so easy to come by, so went ahead and got a winch for now, saving up for those actuators. The next system will be the hydraulic system, which is I think the best system you can have. But I don't want to go with the hydraulic system just because I'm kind of eco-friendly, and also it would be a lot more modding if I had to do so, which I don't want to go through that process. I'd rather just wire in some actuators, mount onto some mounts, to the arms and to the tower, and let it rip. So for right now, it's the winch system, and so we're gonna get started on that. I'm gonna bring my tractor around here in just a few moments so that you can go ahead and see where I'm at on that, and leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you want. See you in a minute. Alright, this is my Cub Cadet. This is how I built it. For now, I haven't went over a lot of my welds and tightened them up that much. A lot of this stuff was done yesterday. I didn't get it on camera, but hey, I'll tighten it up and have it looking pretty in another video. But for now, I'm still working. The process isn't done yet. So this is my bucket. As you can see, I started on the arms. I'm sure we got a wide frame here. I'm not sure if it's that wide, and if you can see my arms that well. But yeah, my arms are there. I'm sure you can see it well. Slide you back just a little bit. So this is how I built my arms. This is basically square tube metal. Cut them in half. welded it all the way around, basically. And it's sturdy. I went over it with a couple of different layers of weld, using my pit bull welder. And that jug is pretty strong. It's not going anywhere. I got these big pins from Tractor Supply. They're really good. Got them as far as my arms here and at the tower. Shorter ones at the tower. Bought the longer ones because obviously it's very wide in between the square tube in here and here. I also put gussets in there, but you can probably barely see them. I didn't want to just have it where it would just rub metal to metal on here. You know, you got to make gussets if you're going to make angles. If you're going to make, basically angles for things that can spin on. So it spins fairly easy. I didn't put any grease fittings on there because I'm not going to be using this tractor all that much. I don't have no real huge land to work on. You know, just for now some DW40, get her oiled up real good, and I'm in business. So right now, like I was saying, I was going to start working on my locking mechanism. And this was what I was using yesterday. I didn't have it all the way tightened down because, hey, I was like, this ain't gonna work. This part here, it will work, but the whole latch part, it didn't work for me. So I'm gonna go to angle bar today. I'm using angle metal, drill a hole, put an angle attachment on, and I believe that angle bar will work a whole lot better. Also, I'll be using a spring, which you wouldn't believe, but this is a very tough spring, and I got it off of an old couch I threw away. I said, you know, I bet this will come in handy for something. You know how you got your fold-out couches, and it flips out using springs. But I said, let me get some of those springs off of there. So look what it's going to be used for now, a locking mechanism. So let me go ahead and get started. It's going to take a while to do all this. I'll show you another video, part 2, finishing touches on my locking mechanism for my bucket. On my Cub Cadet 2014 and 13. I'm not sure. Hey, I bought it in 14. Alright, let's get it done.